Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, wants to continue to blackmail Dr. Portia Robinson, Brooke Care, rather than bring her down for her role in drugging him with ketamine. This could be because Drew has other sinister plans in store in which he will most likely rope Portia into. This could include the framing of his aunt, Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, as Drew plans to implicate her as the person who drugged him. Drew is still holding what he knows about Heather Weber's, last played by Allie Mills, test results over Portia's hand, so he still needs Portia to do his bidding. Drew definitely despises his aunt and does not trust her. Tracy recently promised Drew that he could get the Quartermaine name back if the referendum vote regarding the peers goes through in their plan to take down Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. Drew would need leverage to hold over Tracy to get what he wants, but he may just want to bring her down for good. Drew would tell Portia that she needs her to say that Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, was paid off by Tracy, and that Tracy was the one who hired Jacinda, Paige Herschel, to drug him. Brad supplied her with the ketamine. Portia would be shocked, of course, but have no choice but to go along with Drew's plan. Drew holds a press conference and requests that Portia be there. Drew would tell the press that he has discovered the truth that his Aunt Tracy was the one who set him up and had the escort drug him with ketamine, and that she was assisted by Brad Cooper. Since Brad is long gone, as Drew paid him off, Drew could make it look like Tracy was the one who paid him off. Drew could fabricate evidence and Tracy would be shocked when Mac Scorpio, John J. York, takes her down to the PCP for questioning. After intense questioning from Mac, along with the evidence that Drew fabricated, including the sizable payoff of $1 million to Brad, Tracy would be formally charged with Drew's drugging and arrested for the crime. Drew would be pleased that everything that he wanted is coming to pass. Meanwhile, Portia would feel a tremendous amount of guilt and not be able to confess the truth to save Tracy as her medical license and freedom are on the line. Poor Charles is about to be rocked by a dangerous alliance that no one saw coming. In the wake of his recent erratic behavior and suspicious blackouts, Drew Kane is on a mission to find out who's been tampering with his life. And according to explosive General Hospital spoilers, Drew makes a shocking move. He convinces Dr. Portia Robinson to help him frame Tracy Quartermaine for drugging him. But what's really going on here? Is Drew seeking justice or revenge? And what could possibly drive a respected doctor like Portia to join such a twisted scheme? Buckle up, because this plot is about to take a dark and wild turn. Drew's descent, blackouts, mood swings, and a sinister suspicion. Over the past few weeks, Drew has been unraveling. Once known for his steady calm and measured judgment, the former Navy SEAL and media mogul has become unpredictable, aggressive, and plagued by memory lapses. When he snapped at Carly in a recent episode, even she seemed startled by the man in front of her. Privately, Drew has been documenting his symptoms: strange blackouts, nausea, uncharacteristic mood swings. And after a terrifying incident where he nearly drove off the road with Scout in the car, he knew he had to act. A hidden toxicology screening, arranged by a contact at GH, confirmed what Drew suspected but couldn't believe: someone is drugging him. And not with just any substance. The cocktail includes mind-altering compounds designed to mimic a breakdown or even early-onset neurological degeneration. It's too specific to be random. It's personal. The Quartermaine feud heats up, Tracy the prime suspect. Drew's been circling around Tracy Quartermaine for months now. Since he returned to ELQ, tensions with the family matriarch have reached new heights. Tracy's made it clear she believes Drew is unqualified to steer the Quartermaine legacy, and she's not above playing dirty to make him look incompetent. But would she really go this far? According to Drew, the answer is yes. In a private conversation with Sam, he reveals a chilling theory. Tracy doesn't just want me out, she wants me destroyed. And she knows the only way to do that is to make me look crazy. just like she did to Luke once upon a time. While Sam expresses concern, she's hesitant to back such a bold accusation without evidence. That's when Drew realizes he needs someone inside General Hospital. Someone who can discreetly manipulate the medical data, run private tests, and, if it comes to it, plant evidence. Enter Dr. Portia Robinson. Portia's dilemma: healing versus harming. Portia's been trying to keep her life together ever since Curtis was paralyzed. Their marriage is already hanging by a thread, and her daughter Trina's independence has left Portia with a lot of empty space and too many questions about her role, both as a doctor and a woman trying to hold her family together. So when Drew corners her after hours at General Hospital and tells her everything about the drugging, the symptoms, the toxicology report, Portia listens. And when he drops Tracy's name, her brow furrows. "You're saying a Quartermain is behind this?" she asks, voice low. "That's a dangerous accusation." "I don't care how dangerous it is," Drew snaps. "She's trying to take my life apart piece by piece, and I need your help to stop her, before it's too late." At first, Portia refuses. It's unethical, it's criminal, it's not who she is. But then Drew says the one thing that gets under her skin. "She's hurting me the way Cyrus hurt Curtis. Quietly, subtly, slowly. And she'll never be held accountable unless someone makes it happen." Portia can't sleep that night. She remembers the pain Curtis endured. The way Cyrus manipulated his life from the shadows. And though Tracy isn't a known criminal like Renault, the damage she's inflicting may be just as cruel. And so, against her better judgment, Portia agrees, with one condition. "I'll help you gather evidence," she says, "but we don't fake anything. We follow the truth, wherever it leads." Drew nods, but in his heart, he already knows the truth won't be enough. The setup begins. Portia alters records. Drew sets the trap. Using her access to the hospital's private network, Portia quietly pulls Tracy's medical records and staff access logs. Nothing obvious links her to Drew's drugging, but Portia discovers that Tracy has been making discreet visits to the hospital's compounding pharmacy, a place normally off-limits unless a patient requires rare medication. Portia alerts Drew, and together they dig deeper. Through a contact in the lab, Portia intercepts an order from a shadow account, requesting small doses of the very substance found in Drew's blood. The order was placed using a forged GH physician's ID, traced back to a long-retired doctor with known ties to the Quartermains. "It's a shell identity," Drew mutters. "And Tracy's smart enough to use one. This is our in." That's when Drew makes the move Portia didn't anticipate. He plants a small vial of the drug inside Tracy's ELQ office and anonymously tips off the PCPD. Portia is horrified. "This wasn't part of the plan," she protests. "You said we'd follow the evidence, not manufacture it." Drew's eyes are cold. Evidence can be erased. Accusations can be denied. But discovery, that sticks. Portia threatens to back out, but Drew holds the toxicology report over her head. The one she ran under an anonymous patient ID. If that connection ever came out, her medical license would be in jeopardy. She's trapped. Tracy's arrest. A Quartermain scandal erupts. At ELQ, Tracy is blindsided when the police arrive with a warrant. They discover the vial exactly where Drew planted it, and within hours, she's in custody for suspicion of criminal drug tampering. Monica is horrified. Brooklyn is furious. Ned is skeptical, but the optics are terrible. And Olivia, stuck between loyalty and logic, doesn't know what to believe. Tracy, for her part, remains defiant. "This is a setup," she growls. "And when I find out who's behind it, they'll regret it." The court of public opinion quickly turns against her. The media runs with the scandal. ELQ stock dips. And through it all, Drew watches, satisfied. Portia's conscience crumbles. The guilt sets in. Back at GH, Portia is unraveling. She's haunted by the knowledge that a woman, even one as ruthless as Tracy, maybe going down for something she didn't do. The guilt starts affecting her work. She second-guesses treatments. She's distracted in surgery. And she's terrified someone will figure it all out. When Trina confronts her after overhearing a tense phone call with Drew, Portia breaks down in tears. "I made a mistake," she confesses. "I thought I was helping someone fight back, but I think I've made everything worse." The fallout, a dangerous web of lies. As Portia considers coming clean, Drew takes more and more risks. He wants to seal the deal, force a conviction, freeze Tracy out of ELQ, and eliminate her influence for good. But in doing so, he begins to lose his moral compass entirely. And just as the case seems locked in, a bombshell is dropped. A new player enters the scene, a mysterious lab technician with ties to both the pharmacy and Cyrus Renault. They hint that the drug used on Drew wasn't ordered by Tracy, but by someone else entirely, someone still in the shadows. Suddenly, everything Drew and Portia have done may be in vain, or worse, exposed. Coming up on General Hospital, Portia faces a crisis of conscience and considers turning herself in. Tracy fights back with the help of Scott Baldwin and a forensic specialist. Carly grows suspicious of Drew's behavior and starts her own investigation. A mystery figure steps forward, with ties to Drew's past in the Navy. The truth about the drugging stuns Port Charles and puts lives in danger. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.